Alright, so let me just make sure all this is lined up right. Okay, that's pretty decent. Alright, so now I'm going to play Dark Souls once again. Try to beat my PB, which was now 158.32, I think? Something like that. Yep, and that was, like, there was so much time loss in that run, I really think it can be improved. But, I don't know, I just have fun speedrunning anyway, so even if it isn't a great run, I'll probably just finish it. It's really a lot of fun. I've been having a great time improving and slowly getting better and better, and it's really a fun, awesome experience. So I would recommend to any of you out there to go start speedrunning something. The great thing about it is you kind of just pick anything. Every game can be speedrun, pretty much. And let's start this up. This first part's pretty free. I usually, like this segment, I almost never screw up that badly. Problem. Occasionally I'll miss the quick kill, but it's a pretty easy quick kill. So like I don't worry about it too much. And I did find a way, even if the ghoul here double shoots like that, to get around it and get in front of it. So like that, and I screwed it up. Well, I almost got it, but that's the thing. Like with that ghoul, sometimes it'll get in your way. Like, if it shoots twice, it'll usually get in your way. Or at least it did for me, but I found a way if it does that, you can kind of just run to its right and go around it, and then you can get in front of it while you're picking up the short sword. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Well, that was a screw-up. Cost probably 2 seconds. But this last bit here is pretty much RNG, so we'll see if the ghouls behave. I mean, you can behave better or worse, but sometimes the ghoul will just get in the way and you can't help it. So this was pretty good. And spam B. Okay. Not a bad segment at all. Yeah, when you're falling in this game, you generally want to spam B, because it'll get you out of that falling animation much faster. It applies to pretty much every time you fall in this game. As far as I know. As long as it's like a reasonable distance. And this part is a little bit tricky. It looks easy, but not getting hit here is not always trivial. Alright. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. So I'm going to use, I don't think this is a agreed upon strat, but I'm going to use the bow to line up my merchant firebomb snake, because I was very inconsistent at it without this setup, so I also think it's just a little bit easier, and hopefully that's good. And it is? Okay, good. And hopefully I'll get this lower-ended berg skip first try. Saves probably 40... oh shit. Well, that was not very good. Okay, that cost probably 30 seconds, or 40 seconds. you miss that skip, you have to run all the way around here and, like, maybe even kill all these guys because they like to get in your way. But this time they didn't really, so maybe I can just go for it. Alright, looks better. And I didn't trigger the guys down there at the doors, so that's good. That saves a little bit of time here. And let's trigger the Stago. Okay, good. Got the firebomb kill. And safe quit out here, just so the dogs don't chase me down and make this more complicated. You can do it without safe quitting. Saves a few seconds, but it's really dangerous. Alright. Perfect. Safe quit. Just so people don't get in the doorway. And hopefully you'll move out of the way. And you did. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. And I'll try to get a Greg skip, which I don't even know how to do consistently, but saves a couple seconds. Let's see. And nope, did not get it. But you can skip his dialogue if you walk into that trigger just right. I don't even know if it saves a few seconds, it might save like 1 second. It's really not a big deal. It's kind of more of a swag strat than anything. Okay, this is going pretty well. I should make sure to switch out of my firebombs so I don't accidentally use them. It's pretty easy to do that. Alright, let's hope this guy cooperates. Okay, there we go. Nope, just kidding. You kind of try to judge as early as you can. Oh, wow. Okay. Try to judge as early as you can whether that guy has made enough room for you, and just try to go, but sometimes you guess a little bit early. Alright, let's get the gold pine resin. We're going to need that for a few bosses here. Let's get the jump. Okay. Okay, good. Moved out of the way. Perfect. And coming up here is Taurus Demon. Let's, I'm gonna drink this flask just for safety. Grip the bow and clean up my hotbar. And let's just fight Taurus Demon. Hopefully nothing goes too wrong. I'm kind of bad at fighting Taurus Demon, honestly. Which feels like a dumb thing, but I'm not very good. That attack will tend to hit you no matter what. Alright, I'm just gonna heal, drink that for safety. And 2 more hits. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh. Well, that was sad. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we've got to get the Drake sword. We're going to use the gold pen resin again. Good. Grab gold pine resin. Let's get this guy to shoot at me. And once he does, I'm going to shoot the Drake. Run over here. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, whoops. Just for safety, I'm going to drink this. I've died to it before, and it's really embarrassing. It also costs like a ridiculous amount of time. Alright. Little known fact, if you run through here fast enough, this gate actually does not close. Like, there's actually somebody who runs over there and closes it manually, so if you're fast enough, you can get through there. And I need to also remember to unequip my armor at some point here, because I'm going to move swap, and it will mess up my timing. I just learned recently that there are actually, like, lots of different roles. Like, normally, like, a casual player will think of fast roll, medium roll, and fat roll. Like, those are very easy to identify. But there's actually 4 different roll tiers within fast roll, so... and normally it doesn't matter. Like, it's really hard to notice. There are a few frames different, but they do make your move swap timing different. So if you're going to move swap, you want to make sure to unequip your armor, or at least have the same armor on whenever you do it, just so you get used to it. Alright, let's get the move swap here. Nope. Whoops. Nope. I think I'm doing it too early. There we go. A few more tries than I'd like, but ultimately not horrible. Okay, now we need to trigger this elevator without going down with it. Alright. And not die to this guy? Okay. Step past that guy. Hopefully not die in this hallway, which is a little bit scary. Try to save quit so I don't have to wait for that guy to die. And on the way up the ladder, I'll probably put the chest plate back on. Because you still fast roll with chest plate, and it's armor, and you're doing a boss battle where you might get hit, so you know it's worth, I think. And God, this attack wastes a lot of time. Ugh. Man. Ugh. Okay, it could have been worse, but it wasn't very good. I still have to kill this guy. I'm trying to lure him over here because, well, okay, this isn't working. Well, that was not a very good fight. Oh, whoops. So now let's dupe the homeward bone off of this lever pull. Should be pretty straightforward. And I found the right time to press X for that trick is just to, like, once your character releases the lever is a good time. So this section, there's probably like 3 places I could die. Like, I die regularly on this section. I'll try not to. First is flower skip, which is just a little bit faster way to get down this area. Okay, this looks good. Spam B. Alright, you take a bunch of damage doing this, but it is faster. And I'm gonna drink one of these. And there's a Black Knight here who really likes to kill you, which is annoying. And looks like he's not going to kill me this time, unless I'm bad. Some of the time he'll just be kind of slow coming down to you, and some of the time he's just like right there, which is like terrifying. And sometimes he actually blocks your way. Oh, whoops, that was my mistake. You can save quit when you're pulling that lever. Once the animation's done, and it'll bring the elevator up right away, which saves a few seconds. And so on this elevator, I'm going to drink an Estus Flask, and I'm going to drop all the crap I don't need. And also equip the Grass Crest Shield. Okay, here's one more place I could die. Sometimes the last 3 tricks will just troll me. Usually these first 2 are fine. But you have to kind of run through here. It's a little bit spooky. And you want to make sure you're like full health for this part, or occasionally you'll get hit by lightning and die. And I can actually dupe off the item picking up animation right here. Oh, whoops, I almost lost that. That would have been really bad. And rip. I forgot to press yes, because it defaults to no there for some reason. And, okay, now we're gonna do the coolest skip ever. Send skate skip. So, to do this, we need to lure one of these undead to this right place on stairs. A little bit closer. There we go, this looks good. And perfect. So by doing that, we kind of fuck up the camera, and now the gate for Sen's Fortress is not going to be loaded, so we can just walk right through it. And it's kind of tricky to find the door that leads out because you can't really see what you're doing. You do have to kind of memorize the layout of that building. It just takes a little bit of practice, it's not too bad. This trick is much easier than it looks. Like, I saw it and I was like, damn, it looks hard, but it's pretty easy. But it's hard in ways I guess you wouldn't expect also. Just because the controls get all messed up. Or like, they're actually still right, the controls are still right, they just are not intuitive anymore. Because the camera is in a weird place. Alright, this part is slightly scary. Okay, good, dodged it. Like, that thing has a much smaller hitbox than it looks, thankfully. The energy beam, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, during this fog gate, I'll equip the red 2-stone ring. And normally you're not supposed to go this way, but I'm gonna save quit near the top and it'll reset the cycle. And hopefully this means I can get the fast cycle on the axes in the next part. Yep, good. Let's poke this guy out of the way. Let's see, okay, I should be able to run through this. Perfect. Equip the bow, because I'm going to move swap in a sec. So far no deaths, so this is pretty decent. Okay, good. First try move swap. And we're going to use the archer dude to set us up for a 2-stone ring. It's a little bit faster to use the arrows down in near the end of the internal part of Sen's Fortress, but it just makes me really nervous. Not the biggest fan. this site should be really consistent. And there we go. I'm gonna run through here before this golem shoots another bomb. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna equip the grass crest shield. Equip the Dwarven Iron Golem there. Drink one Estus Flask, and I'll drink another on the elevator. And I'll do the split when I'm duping the soul. This has a chance of being the best ever on this segment. I don't think I made any mistakes. I got all the early cycles. Like, if it's not the fastest, it means it was probably like a second or two off or something. It was not. Okay, now I'm gonna make the quick little stair jump here. Okay, that skips a little bit of walking steps. You can jump right onto that rafter, but it's really scary, so I don't. And just for safety, once I get onto this ladder, I'm gonna equip some armor. Okay, that's scary for sure. Okay, that's just for safety. You just kind of hope that Painter doesn't attack you. Like, you can't really do anything about it. Okay, good. Oh, what am I doing? Yikes. And I'll try to time that. I prefer to time that particular cutscene. Okay. So this is a little bit scary. The guardrail did fall down with me, which means I'm gonna have to avoid him. And he might follow me all the way down to the bonfire, in which case I'll have to save crit. Okay, nope, he did not, so that's good. Let's level up. 22 endurance, 27 strength, and 10 intelligence. Alright, so now it's time for elevator quit out. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, that looks good. Pretty sure I got it. Yeah. Audio cues for the win. Oh, what? That was weird. Okay, looking good. Okay, we're gonna be move swapping here in a sec, so I'm gonna equip that bow and unequip the armor. During the fog gate. This is just a safety bonfire. Because I'm bad, and I definitely cannot rely on beating ONS first try, or even not dying to a two-stun ring setup, honestly. So I go for that, because I'm bad. Okay, perfect. Hopefully don't hit me again. Okay. Yeah. The dangerous part about going for that early red two-stun ring setup is, yeah, you have to dodge them again, and it can be pretty bad. Alright, try to make a beeline for that dragon tooth. And it should be right where I need it in my inventory, so I should be able to go for this. And that was just bad timing. My mistake. And I find that the best time to press all the buttons for move swap with this particular amount of armor is probably just to press like the first two buttons in like at the same time, like right when your feet touch the ground, pretty much from the jump. I can't even remember what the two buttons are. It's just muscle memory. I was trying to, yeah. Well, anyways, let's set up our two-stun ring by falling down this set of stairs. Okay. You usually want to go around the side that the big guy does not go on. Let's just hope for a good ONS fight, which is a real run killer. The first real run killer of the entire thing, so wish me luck. Oh. Okay, that was a little awkward. Yeah, it's really not uncommon at all for me to die there. Like, ONS is really just the hardest boss battle. Like, there are 3 really hard boss battles, I'd say, in this run. And they are ONS, Manus, and Calamite. And the rest are pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do in one try, but Manus and Calamite and ONS are rare to get first try. It's really unfortunate. They do tend to kill the runs. And, like, I honestly think 4 out of 5 of the major run killers in this run are in the last half, which is pretty frustrating. Okay, good. Fast kill, fast kill. Good. Ooh. When you go for the fast kill, you have to kind of be worried about Smo like coming in and charging you, which happens kind of all the time. And that's the attack that really will end you if you go. Like, you can get stun locks on Smo, but they usually will make you vulnerable to that attack in particular. Alright, that was a good fight. That was a really good fight. Except that I died once, but that's fine. I even caught the elevator. You can usually just barely catch the elevator if you get the fast kill there. Or sorry, if you get the kill near the fog gate. Actually, let me just text my boyfriend really quick. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Alright. So this has been a really nice run. 1 death to Ornstein is like really fine. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go do Gwendolyn. Ugh. Rip. I've been losing a lot of time to move swapping this run. Jeez. Okay, there we go. During the fog gate, I'll equip my armor. It's important that I do that, otherwise my rotation ring setups are not going to work. Okay. Okay, perfect. This attack, if you just get a counter hit, can easily rotation ring setup for that one. What I want to see is these bow attacks. Well, that's too bad. The bow attacks, like, if Gwendolyn decides to go for the bow attacks, as you're sort of close to him, usually you'll be able to stun lock him and get the 1 cycle, but you have to get a little bit lucky. And he's probably going to teleport away right now, so I'm probably going to get the 3 cycle. Oh man. Maybe even the 4 cycle. This is really bad luck. This fight is pretty much RNG, like it's really hard to get... Yeah, 4 cycle. At least. This is the worst. 4 cycle's the worst I've ever had, so we'll see if I get 5 cycle. This is bad RNG right now. Oh gosh, that's me being a moron. But somehow not dying. That was so greedy. And... it's Liz. Okay, should be good. Yep. Okay, that was a bad segment, but still pretty good pace. So we're going to warp to Firelink, and during the warp, I'm going to unequip my armor and equip Soul of Gwendolyn. And then we're going to go talk to Griggs right away. It's funny, if you mash too fast through that section, or just too much, it kind of doesn't even work. Right. Which is hilarious. That'll do. And let's kill a booty demon. Okay, the red Tushin ring setup for this one is not trivial. I've messed it up plenty of times. Okay, this looks good. And I also want to make sure to dupe Soul of Gwendolyn off that roll. I think that saves the most time. It's possible, I think, to, I guess, just dupe off of a parry in the elevator and you have just enough time to dupe it twice before you jump off, which is, I guess, is the biggest time save you can do, but it's also kind of hard. So I just go for a little bit safer. Alright, you really want to lure these hollows over, or they will troll the heck out of you. I'm even going to save quit over here so they don't follow me down into the boss battle. And I've found if I come in from the right, I usually don't have a hollow follow me into the fight, which would occasionally kill me before, so it's not a big problem anymore. And you want to make sure you're spamming B when you do that fall, otherwise if the demon decides to do that attack, it'll kill you a lot of the time. Oh crap. And this boss, sometimes it'll just do this, which is the best case scenario. You just get a free hit every time. And this takes a little bit more time. A little bit more dangerous too. Okay, good. So that was a pretty good segment. Nothing really went wrong. Yet. This Black Knight could troll me. I don't think it's ever even happened. I don't think this Black Knight's ever killed me. Sometimes it'll block my attack with its shield, which means you have to just kind of run past it awkwardly and try to get this without dying, but so far, even in that situation, it hasn't been a problem. Alright, so that's good. Oh, that was my mistake. I should have rested at the Darkmoon Tomb bonfire before. Saves a couple seconds from this warp that I wouldn't have to do otherwise. I have to run pretty far, so let's equip the Glass Crush Shield here. Next up is going to be Priscilla. Like, I really think, honestly, I could probably get, like, a sub 140 if I had just a perfect run. But I'm not really good enough to have a perfect run, is the only problem. But I'd really say I only lost 30 seconds to major mistakes this entire run so far, so... Oh no, I died to ONS one time, so it's probably about a minute and a half to 1 minute or something. But this is not too far off my sum best, is my guess. I mean, relatively speaking. And, oh, okay, that setup is really terrifying. I kind of just count my lucky stars whenever it works. Occasionally they'll hit you just wrong and you'll die. And when it works, sometimes you're left with a sliver of health like that, and it's just really spooky. Alright, let's save quick here so nobody follows me. Makes this dragon a little bit easier. And there's a quick kill for this dragon, but I do not go for it, because it is really scary. If you screw it up, you're just dead. So I'm going to go for the semi-quick kill, I guess, which involves luring it over here and then getting the quickest kill I can, I guess. And the whole reason you set up Red Chasestone Ring is kind of for this dragon. You can also use it on Priscilla, but then she gets really scary. Because you can't see her for the first half of the fight, obviously, so it's like... I don't really want to deal with that. Okay. Pretty good. I'm just gonna drink Flask right now. And this is kind of an unintended route, I guess. But if you jump kill this demon here, it'll actually get up. And I think it's supposed to just not do that, but it does, for some reason. And let's drink this Flask. Move swap again. The only reason I on move swap is because you can't do a jump attack when you're move swapped for some reason. I'm even gonna equip my armor, just because it makes it way less likely I'll get bled to death from one hit. Also, it doesn't even change my roll class. Okay, she's right there. Kind of funny, you can actually hear her. If you have headphones on, you can like actually kind of hear where she is when she turns invisible, which is kind of hilarious. Actually practical as well. And let's not get hit, please. And I got hit. Oh, fuck. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's probably like rip 2 minutes or something. Oh my god. Oh my god, this went to shit. So, yep, died to Priscilla, then died on the way to Priscilla, so rip all the souls. Which is, you know, a good 30 seconds of walking more, and then maybe a minute of duping, so This segment alone ripped all of my time save, honestly. Okay, maybe this isn't as long of a run as I thought, but still, it's really bad. Like, really bad. God, this part is so spooky. Oh, she's right there. Ah, that's the worst. That's something I still have not mastered. Like, actually charging when I'm supposed to. For some reason, like, even once your stamina bar starts to deplete, there's still a little bit of time before you are officially charging. And that control you. So that was a very bad segment, but it's okay. And I'll end up having to do, I don't know, a few times. I think I need like 130,000 souls for this bit. So I should do it for like 7 or 8 times. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. Should be good. Whoops, oh, that was almost bad. Okay, there's 3 things I have to remember to do here. The thing I usually forget is attuning that magic. Whoops, I usually like to equip this like this. because the Sorcerer's Catalyst will end up being in my left hand anyway. It might be a better idea just to swap a Roo while I'm on the ladder. Probably saves a few seconds. Probably should do that. And I save quit here just for safety, because I don't really trust myself to be able to go into my menu without getting hit and then also jump off accurately. Okay, that's good. You have to make sure your equip load is enough so that you take the right amount of fall damage there. You want to be overburdened. So this fight has been trolling me a lot lately. Should stand about here. I can't really explain what it is about this fight that suddenly has gotten so hard, but it's really been really bad. Like in my PB I got it first try and it was like a really important time save because I so frequently die like 3 times on this bit and I don't know what's up with it. Okay, that was a little concerning. Sometimes if you hit the railing you won't actually get the setup. Okay, this looks pretty good. Oh my gosh. Too bad it wasn't. Like, that head is the scary head, I guess, is what I would say. This should not be a run killer, but it really is for me at this moment. I'm gonna try to go for the fast setup. Alright. Moving on. Alright, bad segment. Okay, Sif is a little bit tricky, so hopefully it goes well. Oh fuck, that's hitting me. Yep, I knew it. Whoops. Aw, that's sad, Sif. Oh no. Whoops. Alright, that was a pretty good segment. And so here, let's level up intelligence to 23 and reinforce this weapon, because we'll use that later, and it'll just save me some time. Like I actually changed the Veil Draker route like a tiny bit, where I do Butterfly before Seath. And just, I don't know, it seems like I'm already here, like, it's easier, I don't know. But I think the point is just you have to rest at a bonfire one fewer times or something. But if I just level up intelligence to 23 there instead of before 4 Kings, then I get to still 5-shot the butterfly. Please. Oh, whoops. Alright, fine segment. And let's go fight a boss. And kill Lautrec, because he gives us the best ring ever. Okay, hopefully this is about the right direction. That's gonna hit me. I'm just not gonna deal with that. That was a really bad start. This fight can be really tough. Mostly, like, you can, like, I don't know if this fight's tough, but you can get trolled by RNG really easily. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Just need to keep getting lucky. Okay, I'm gonna let my stamina bar refill before I go in for another hit. Okay, now this should be it. Alright. So I probably saved time on that segment.
This is Queen's prison.
Ugh. Yeah, pretty good. And coming up is run killer number 3. Or 2. The second real run killer. The third, me being stupid run killer. Alright, Duke skip. Yes, first try, holy shit. Okay. Wow. That is really hype when that happens. It's a really hard trick. And we'll get the fall control quit out here too. I'm gonna take the safety bonfire because I'm not good enough. And like Seath is a really scary fight, honestly. Because if you screw it up, you get cursed and you just lose so much time. Like if I get cursed, I'll probably just not finish the run. It costs a lot of time to go out of your way. If you take the oh crap. If you take the safety, oh my god. Well, that's pretty bad. Good thing I took that safety bonfire. It's like if you don't take the safety bonfire, it means that if you die anywhere in this section, then you have to do Duke skip again and also run all the way to Duke skip, so it costs like an absolutely obscene amount of time. Like you pretty much reset. And I die often enough that it's worth it to take the bonfire. Ultimately, as I'm improving my strats, I'll probably stop resting at that bonfire, because, like, in terms of dangerousness, this part's actually kind of, like, medium dangerous. I wouldn't say it's that scary. Oh, whoops, this might not be enough. Oh, it is. Okay, good. I don't know why I did all that right now. So there's a quick kill for Seath, but it involves some nonsense, so I don't really do it. You kind of have to like pull out your bow and do a really quick move swap and like go after him. And like I think I might be able to do that at some point, but I'm not 100% consistent with my move swaps yet, so I'm not going to go for it for a good while. It's a really dangerous strat. Oh fuck, that was scary. If you want to be really safe, you can actually check those guys for purging stones, and then if you get cursed, it's like no big deal, except that you die. So that's a thing, but no, I'm not really interested in that. Alright, let's see what you're up to. Alright, please. Okay, got it. Cool. Seath has a lot of like really pokey attacks to where like even if you like it'll sometimes not even kill you through Red Twisted Ring. So like having more health in Red Twisted Ring for that fight is actually useful. So that's worth thinking about. if I can do the next 3 majors, if I can beat Manus and Calamite pretty quickly and do Blight Townskip pretty quickly, this could be PB. So I'm hoping for that, obviously. This is probably the longest, just straight up run. It's really boring. Oh, fuck. That's awful. Oh my god, that cost so much time. Oh my god, I'm dying right now. I'm cringing so hard. That's awful. That's really awful. That's so awful. Jeez. Jeez, oh man. Jeez, oh jeez. It's like right at the end of the most boring run too, so I have to do it again. And it's just like a 1.5 minute, 2 minute run or something. Just... I felt like the fact that this even still has a chance of beating my PB just tells you how bad my PB is. Like, I would have to, like, my runs could be much better. Like, I've struggled to get a better time, but, like, the runs are just so bad that, like, there's a lot of potential there. So I think, like, my next move is just to make sure I'm really consistent with all the strats that I already know. And once I get, like, a consistent sub 2, I'll probably start adding in some more strats. Like, there's a lot of red tuition ring setups that I don't really go for. Yeah. Things like that. Ow. Jerks. Rip. I thought I was good at that, but I guess not. I just went too far and too shallow. I'm gonna be greedy with my souls this time. Oh man. Oh my god, stop please. Oh my gosh. The miss.
May the flame. Nope. That's a really hard skip. That's a really hard skip. Oh god, so scary. I hate those guys. They're really scary.
Oh.
Whoops.
So long.
That was a really good fight. I'm glad I didn't lose all my souls too. I can kind of just go level up all the way. Okay, this needs to go 37. This needs to go to 14. And then I'll attune Hidden Body. And I'm gonna go run and trigger Calamite, and I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna kill these dogs because they bug the crap out of me. Or you know what, maybe they'll just kill me. That can happen too. Fuck you. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate them, they're nightmare fuel. Usually you can hit them easily right away, but if you lose track of them at first, like, they get quite a bit harder to hit. So I should save some time on this segment over my average. And I'll hit more bone as soon as I see the dragon go behind the mountain. Alright, pretty good segment. I'm satisfied. Okay, so now I'm gonna fall down the elevator. Hopefully it works out. I'm not really sure why it doesn't work sometimes, but it doesn't work sometimes. This looks good. Yeah, it is. Okay, let me just text my boyfriend again. And I'll be back in a sec. Hmm. Alright. need to remember to equip that this time. Also, thank God for in-game time. Okay, good. This actually went well. Oh gosh. Oh no. I made a mistake. I hate it when I do that. I really hate it when I lose time to just me being a moron. That's really the worst. Oh my god. Why did he... what? Okay, that must have just had to do with me using that spell kind of close-ish to these guys, but that was really scary. If I can just beat Manus on the first try and Calbeat on the first try, I'm going to be way ahead, probably, of my average, because I usually die a few times. Sometimes I die a lot of times, so... yeah. But I'm slowly getting better and better. I think it'll get to a point where Manus isn't that scary. Calbeat might stay scary for a while, and then Manus might get scary again once I start using Red Tuition Ring, but I actually think Manus is easier with Red Tuition Ring. I'm gonna put it on just in case I get into range. Equip Green Blossom, and yeah. Ow. I'm dead. I'm not dead somehow. Okay. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh crap, this might be... This is very good. That was a really good fight. And PB segment. Holy shit, I saved like 6 minutes. That's nuts. Oh man. Let's remember to talk to Goth. I'll probably use the green blossom for this fight. Oh no, why am I purchasing items? I don't care. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was probably PB too. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Such luck. The luck was insane. The luck was insane. Oh my god. Holy shit, this run is suddenly insane. Like, it's pretty smooth sailing for a few minutes. For, like, the next couple segments. So, yeah. Probably should put some armor on. Wow, getting PB segments on like my 2 worst segments is nuts, and that's the kind of thing I need to get a good PB. Ow. Annoying. I'm slightly concerned I'll die, so I'm just gonna take a second to drink that flask. I don't know why I'm concerned, because I like never die here, but I don't know. It's kind of a long walk back if I do. Oh crap. Well, I missed a swag jump. Okay, good. Good RNG. No death scream attack means good. Except not when that happens. I probably could have just YOLO'd that and it would have worked. I think you can take no damage from that if you just spam triggers, but I didn't really want to risk it. Okay, good. Oh no. Oh no. That's really unfortunate. Oh man, running out of dark beads sucks. I mean, I tried to, you know, improvise, but no, I'm already losing time on this segment. And I forgot to hidden body, so this is really scary. Whoops. Okay, good. Oh crap. That was a pretty bad segment. Pretty bad. I'm gonna rest here. For a couple of reasons. Okay, good. Got through there without getting hit again. Yeah, I shouldn't even try to kill those guys. I don't know why I've been doing that. Oh shoot. My mistake. Okay. Let's get the one shot, please. Yep. Perfect. Oh wow. Best spin that segment, because even though yeah, I think trying to kill those guys is just a bad idea. Ugh. God. These dogs, man. I need to get out of the way. Okay, let's get swag jump. Yep, okay, that was perfect. That was amazing. Holy shit. That really couldn't have gone any better. Let's get the two-shot dragon and get a PV segment. Let's do that. Like, it's risky to, yeah, that jump really looked like it wasn't gonna work, but like, if it does work and you're at that angle, like, it's the best case scenario. Because you're right there. You don't even have to, like, break the table or even do an extra roll or anything, so. Okay, this is not gonna be two-shot dragon. Oh, what? Rip all that time. Okay, now for the real run killer. I am nervous as fuck. This is the last hard thing in the run, so it's like if I get this first try, I feel like easy PB, like very easy PB, so. Like PB by a lot even. Maybe even like straight up sub 150, which would be insane. Like, that would be an insane time, holy crap. That was weird. That was a weird death game. Here it is. Yes! Holy fuck. Oh my god, this run. This run is freaking nuts, man! Oh my god. I'm gonna equip armor. Oh god. Oh god. Please. Oh god. Such nervous. Oh god. Please. Oh god. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That was not nice. That was so scary. You have no idea. Being greedy during easy boss fights is a good way to lose a PB, I guess. Alright. Pretty good. Oh my god, this is so heavy. Alright. I love that trick. It's a really cool skip. It's really easy too. Centipede's been giving me issues lately. Like, I feel like I just have to get lucky almost. Okay, good. Whew. I do not know the optimized route across Lost Izalith, sadly. I'm just losing time. Straight up. Okay, this boss can troll me, so let's not have that happen. can still get trolled. Don't worry, it can still happen. I didn't. Oh my gosh. All I have to do is parry.
You sorry fool.
Oh no! I missed the parry! Ugh. I mean, it's gonna be PB unless I mess this up like insanely badly, but I'm so salty that I missed that. It would have been a ridiculous time. I'm just so nervous. Oh shit. So hype. So hype. So hype. Oh my god, this is nuts. This run is good. This run is good. Even if it's so bad. It's bad but good. Got him! Got him! Oh, fuck. This could have legit been like 2 minutes faster if I just got that first parry. Jesus. But damn, that's an insanely good run. Oh, fuck. PB. PB, ladies and gentlemen. PB. By a lot. Massive PB. Oh my gosh. And I even got it, I recorded it. It was like a really good time. Like, damn. Man. It's gonna be hard to beat that time. Well, that was awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you got to see that moment of glory. Even if it doesn't mean I'm good. Because I'm not. But that was PB by a lot. By like almost, actually more than 10 minutes, which is like a huge, that's a massive PB. Man. Anyways, that's all. Bye guys.